What's going on,
guys?
So, I'm Jesse.
I'm Zach.
And we are basically Jersey Juice.
We are the Jersey Juice crew.
We have a group called Vape to Live, Live to Vape. And it's got like 350 people. It's like a small group of people. We like, people that help each other out. When I got into vaping, I thought it was like felt kind of lost. So like we're trying to like help guide people in the right direction. So we just started up our YouTube page. I had another YouTube page that I changed that I don't use anymore. This is going to be the beginning of this. And to kick it off, I figured I would do a video on something I couldn't find a video on. And it's something that we just got. Was it today?
Today, yeah.
It
came in the mail today.
So it's not going to be like I use this thing for a little while and it's good, so or bad. It's going to be
the Mutation X V5 Plus clone.
So this is definitely a clone, and it said it right in the ad. I got it on eBay from get this, it's from China. The guy's name was 9HK9026. So, but it came from China, and it was only like 15 or 16 bucks. It was we've been fans of the Indulgence mutations for a little while. I've seen these written as being the Mutation V5, which Mutation Indulgence doesn't have a V5 yet. And if they did, they didn't release it yet. That I'm aware of. Anyway.
Yeah. They're working on a tank right now.
I know, they are working on a tank. This is what we got. So it came in this box. It says, which is, I think this is funny. Mutation X V5, and it's got the plus symbol. But on this and on the advertisement, it says Mutation X V, and then it's got the 5 overlapping the V, and it says plus PLUS spelled out. And this is number 5,000 or 3,500 and I guess 53.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really say. So this cap fits the V4. If you have the Indulgence V4 mutation, this does fit it, and the bottom airflow, obviously, if you have the V4, would still work. So the only reason you would do that is if you wanted to cut your airflow back, because these, first of all, the advertisement was wrong. If you look at it's kind of a diamond pattern, but it said there was 16 air holes on each side, and as you can see, 3 times 4 is 12, and that is all there is. It said, I'll just read you the thing. Custom extreme wide bore drip tip, which I wouldn't call that extreme, but okay, you got that. It is a wide bore, like kind of like a drip. It's a drip tip. They did call it a drip tip. Triple design for dual or single coils. As you can see, I have a single coil installed right now, which is what I've been using today to check it out. And that is, it's Lightning Vapes wire, 26 gauge fused, 2 pieces of 26 wrapped in either 36, 38, or 40.
The results are in. We've concluded that was a lie.
What?
It doesn't support single airflow.
Oh, and yes, it says right here, it says tripole, which means it's one post, but it splits into 2, as you can see. Copper is definitely a plus, but the post holes are 2 millimeters. The juice well is awesome. The juice well is you could fit some juice up in there if you're somebody that likes that. You could use your V4 cap on this, or just use this. But they did lie. They lied about the amount of holes, which whatever. But if it had as many holes as it said, I think it would be a little bit better.
The airflow would be much better.
But if you look at this, if you know anything about the way these things work, there is no way to just have one side open with these. It's going to be the same on both sides, no matter how you do it. So it does not support. You can do a single build on it, because obviously that's what is on here now. I actually had a set of these on here. I took this off so I could show this in the video. I gotta say, I like it as far as being easy to build on. I like the deep well, and you can really sink your coils down into it if you wanted to. I guess it...
My beef with it is that they call it a V5, which that RDA would be a step down from the V4.
Yeah. Definitely, so. This would be like a 3.5. This if
This
you
is a
wanted
3.
if you wanted my honest opinion, this one would be like a 3.5, and they actually did the 3's airflow better. There's more airflow on the 3 than there is with this wide open. It also says, let's see, extreme airflow. Extreme airflow, I call bullshit on that. It's not extreme airflow.
It has been declared bullshit.
Pattern should create swirling and showering. Whatever the fuck that means. So...
Sounds good on paper, I guess?
I guess it sounds good to write, but as you can see, these are just holes, and yes, maybe being in that pattern would cause something.
But
I can't see it. It's
nothing
not
worth noting about.
You know what it is I've seen on the Indulgence, and it may even been... No, it wasn't that one. I thought I seen on one of them that the holes were cut on an angle, so that the airflow came in and did swirl around like tornado
effect.
Yeah, but... That is not the case on this.
That might be here, because this looks like they're cut.
That's what I'm saying. I thought it was the V3.
It's cut.
Oh, that's the V2.
This is the V2.
So the V3 is the one that had the airflow cut to the side. So it does come with this. This is...
Your standard RDA kit.
In the box comes, obviously, that is the clear... This is a... I guess it's Delrin or ABS, or I don't know what the fuck it is. It's just some sort of hard, clear plastic. It's frosted clear. Which is the same thing that the tip is made out of. I think they also have black ones I saw. This is it's 2 screws, it's a screwdriver, all your airflow replacement, the O-rings I mean.
O-rings.
And it's got 2 coils, which to me look like they're 26 gauge and they're about 7 or 8 wraps. Probably, it would make sense that they'd be 8 wrap spaced. 20. I'm gonna say it's 26 gauge. Just it
might be 25.
Guess I build and that looks like 26. But don't quote me on it.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing was the slicing blade AFC. They call this. I like it.
It's really cool concept. They nailed it.
They definitely. I mean,
the step down is really nice.
I actually though prefer if there's something on the outside or if it just has its own like nice airflow, because what this does, those fins. If you put too big of a build on these, your fins will touch your coils, which will not be good.
No fins.
So, let's
whatever
see.
you want to put on it.
This is that Buddha.
Zephyr Buddha. There's going to be a review on that later, along with the CLT.
Definitely working on a review, and I've had this for a couple days now. Yeah,
we'll review that.
This is my outlook on it real quick. This is our first review, and people might hate us, people might like us. Either way, we're going to be doing more of them. And
there's going to be reviews after a while.
There's a lot of devices that I have, and like I have the Snow Wolf, I have the Sigelli 150. We have a whole shit ton of RDAs. My brother is more the tank person, so I won't be doing too many tanks, but there's enough tank reviews out there. So we started doing like a pro and con list. And really, we kind of just went over the whole thing. But I guess I'd say the pro would be like the copper. It's got a
good conductivity.
It has a well, I can say that's copper. The post is actually stainless steel, and the deck is stainless steel. I don't know what grade, if that makes a difference. But the copper, that's always a plus.
Nice laser action, although they stole the mutations.
And yeah, for a clone, I gotta say, I actually was I was like, is this a clone? And then I looked at I went back and looked at the advertisement from where we bought it on eBay, and it was a clone. It says it right on it. So I should have known that, but... So, let me see. It's weird, because these sometimes they look like they're closed. Oh no, there they are. Now they're open. So I have it totally open right now. Let's see.
It vapes well.
Yeah, it definitely vapes well. I got it on this 26650 dual parallel. This is the blackout boxes that I make. These actually just became a thing. I sold a whole bunch of kinds of boxes, and
they're on sale now.
These are now what I've been actually, these are 110, and they're dual 26650s. I don't make 18650s in this. I can make 18650s, but that's not even what this is about, so we're not going to get into that. This RDA, would I buy it again? Like if I seeing it and having it, do I think it was worth the money I spent? More should I say? Yes, I definitely think
We
it was worth.
spent $15.
It was like $15 and like a week and a half of waiting, which we weren't really waiting. We kind of like when you order stuff from China, just order it and just kind of forget about it. And when you get it, it'll be like Christmas. You're like, oh shit, I forgot about this.
I got a package.
Because you might get it in a week, you might get it in 2 months, but
Yep.
I like it. I'm a fan of it. I don't like. I mean, I hate condoning clones because people get so fucking butthurt about it. But the truth of the matter is, if something's being cloned, the people made their loot on it, and I get it. You know, people get pissed about clones. I can't even believe, and the reason that I was finding this hard to believe that this was a clone was because I was like, the authentic mutations are fucking $20. You know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna
Indulgence
do?
is definitely a pocket-friendly
Yeah, you're gonna. What are
company
you?
to buy.
You're gonna clone it and
authentic
sell it for
RDAs.
10? You know, like I don't even understand why you would clone. But
That's probably
I
why
guess
they call it the V5.
it's because they knew the V5 thing would get people. The fact that it looked like, I mean, look at it.
It's a beautiful.
Tell me that
looking
doesn't look
RDA.
like a fucking thing that the Indulgence Mutation made. Like, it just looks like something they would do. So, I mean, whoever made it obviously knew what the mutations were. It kind of looks like they were trying to design the 4. It looks like this was an upgrade from the 3. So I think they were trying to work on a 4 to release. They finally got it out, but by the time they did, they had already V4 had already come out. So they're like, well, we'll just call it the V5. That'll get some sales. Or whatever. I don't know what the fuck they did. But either way, there it is.
It's a decent RDA. There's cons to it, though.
I mean, there's...
My beef with it is they lied. They definitely
They
lied
straight
to
up
sell
lied to
it.
people.
They put
Is that fucking even...
misinformation about the holes on it.
Yeah, well, misinformation about the holes, about how the airflow works, about what it was. I mean, no, I guess they did say it was a clone. They said it was a clone. I can't get mad about that. The air holes, they lied about that, which I didn't look at all that.
Extreme airflow
When I ordered it,
definitely-
it was more like, wow, what's this? I've never seen that. $15? Ah, click. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, oh, let me...
I have to have that.
Let me look at that, and I'm going to do some research on it before I get it. It was like fucking $15. I grabbed it, and here it is. So the reason that I decided to jump the gun and start doing the reviews tonight was just because I went to look for a video for it, and there wasn't any.
There wasn't any.
And listen, I'm not a reviewer by far. I mean, I do a lot of videos, and I try to get information to people, and I do all kinds of crazy shit on video in my group. But this is a whole new thing. This is YouTube, and we're just... we're going to probably do all kinds of videos. It probably won't just be reviews. It might just be us jumping on and talking about something that we feel is important information for people to have.
We might be doing a video about doctors. The doctor topic. That'll be good to put on YouTube.
Yeah, I should probably sit back and come up with some shit for that. But we're talking... we got to end this. So this is Jersey Juice signing off. Vape on. Don't believe the bullshit.
Like, comment, subscribe, support us. We'll help support you.
I have a group on Facebook. If you're not somebody, I mean, like, it's not a bash group. There's no drama and shit. Like, people just get along. They do their thing. They post cloud videos. It's a cool atmosphere. No bullshit. If you start some shit, you get kicked out, and that's it. So
we'll leave a link to this RDA in the description.
I'll leave a link to my Facebook because you have to
Facebook?
become friends with me, and then I add you to the group. Or you have to know somebody else that's in the group that will add you to the group. But
We'll leave the link to our juice page.
Yeah, well,
That's how you can get.
we'll
into
leave
our
a few
group.
links in the page. Check them out if you want. The thing about the doctors was misinformation. You know, if you go to a doctor asking them about vape, and they're not going to tell you it's good. They're going to tell you it's bad, or they're going to say they don't know. And so, I wish they would just say they don't know, but they do tell people false information, which I think is fucked up. And there was an article I saw about water and fluid building up in your lungs and being the perfect breeding ground for germs, which is bullshit. It's total bullshit. It's been disproven. And not only that, PG actually kills germs, and actually in the aerosol form, it can be used as a way to defeat germs and kill germs and bacteria. So
we'll catch you on the next video.
vape on. Don't believe the bullshit.
We're out of here.
Have a nice night.